Hey, this is Casey up at Schafer Chevrolet, and right now I'm driving this 2009 Chevy Silverado 1500 LT Z71. Right now I'm gonna show you it's got 110,600 miles on the odometer, and right now I got it in two-wheel drive, and I'm gonna show you how this thing accelerates. Shift's really smooth. I mean, as you can see right there, I'm rolling 65 from pretty much a dead stop, and went through all the gears pretty smooth. No jerkiness or anything. I mean, it's running straight down the road. Stops very well, and right now the heat's working really good too. I just figured I'd like to at least show you a little bit of me on the road with it. Blinkers are working and everything, like you'd expect, of course. And I'm gonna pull it out in the back here of our dealership and do a little walk around so you can see, the outside condition and the inside and all that kind of stuff. But I just took it for like a good 5 miles around the block, and I had it up to about 85 at one point, and everything felt good. No like vibrations or shakes or shimmies, anything like that. And then as you can see towards or in that one part of the video, it does shift and accelerate and everything really good. So as you can see here, it does have tow haul mode, which engages on and off. Cruise control, that was working good. Four-wheel drive, of course, it's on the fly. The only thing is, and I'm sure as you know, you got to put it in neutral for 4 low. So we got it in 4 low, and as you can see, turn StabiliTrak and everything off. So I'm going to take it out of 4-wheel drive now, and as you can see, it shifted back out of there, and we're good there. So testing out the windows and stuff. All 4 windows, as you can see, just rolled up and down just fine. Does have a window lock on it as well as like power mirrors and everything too. I don't know if you can really see that, but driver mirror works, passenger mirror works. So everything there is working good. I haven't really found anything that's not working. A little ashtray there folds out. Then you got this center console seat. Got to clean it out some, so forgive me there. We haven't cleaned it up yet, but of course you can fold this seat up, and leather looks good. Carpet looks pretty good. We, like I said, we just got to clean it a little bit, but even without us having touched it and cleaned it yet, I mean, it's a clean truck, I would say. It doesn't smell like cigarette smoke or anything like that. The radio,
then vote on it after controversial comment.
Radio works just fine. Heat, all the fan speeds work correctly. It does have rear window defroster as well. I couldn't really fully test it because there's no ice or snow on the back, but I have every reason to believe that it works based off the controls and everything. So we've got that. Now let me go ahead and just step out so I can just kind of walk around the vehicle. So you see it's got running boards. Now this one plastic piece is missing off the running boards. I know that's not anything that we replace or anything. It just came to us that way. But on the bottoms of the doors here, everything looks solid. Looks like, I mean, this was definitely, it strikes me, being that it's a 10-year-old truck, it strikes me as, someone took some pride and took good care of it. I mean, you got some nice BF Goodrich tires, the aftermarket wheels and everything on it. So that's always a good sign. The hard top tonneau cover, really solid. Looks like it's in excellent condition. You've got a drop-in bed liner. No bed liner on the tailgate part, but you do have, or I'm sorry, there is no bed liner. My mistake, my eyes are playing tricks on me. So there's no bed liner, but again, it does have the hard top tonneau cover, and you're gonna go ahead and use the handles here on the sides of it to to be able to fold it up, and looks like it's a tri-fold design. Then of course it's got the tow package and everything here with the lights and all that hookup and stuff. So everything looks good there. Bumper itself, like, you know, I'm looking around for like dents and dings and scratches, things like that. Everything looks good. Black bow ties give it a sharp look, especially with the way the wheels are, and the, you know, you got the Z71 decals and everything. Again, really sharp looking truck, man. I think you're gonna really like it. While I got this open too, go ahead and look in the back. So again, the seats, it looks like hardly anyone even ever sat in the back seat. You know, as far as how good it looks back here, a little cup holder and armrest that turns out of the middle seat there. Then you've got all this like storage space for underneath the seats. Some cup holders that fold out there. Has these little floor mats in the back. The headliner looks good and clean. You know, no issues there, any stains or rips or tears, or even really, like, I mean, this here is the most wear I can find on the entire vehicle, which, you know, on a 10-year-old truck, a little crack in the leather is pretty normal. But just that little spot there, that's it. And then just, you know, regular wear on the side of the seat where, you know, driver gets in and out. Maybe a tad bit on the passenger seat there too, but again, nothing really to write home about. So I'm gonna go ahead and get you a look up at the rockers and everything. Bear with me a second. So the rockers, based off what I'm looking at, they look solid. Looks pretty good. You got frame there, and just kind of get you a good shot of everything underneath. Everything sounds good. You can see the skid plate there too. You know, no leaks or anything that I can tell or that I can see. So, you know, all good signs there. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the hood. Again, looking around for dents and dings and scratches and scrapes and all that kind of stuff. Not seeing any. So here, bear with me a second. I'm just popping the hood for you. Good listen on the motor and everything. Started right up. It actually has a remote start, which I used to initially start the truck after, you know, I'd been sitting all night long. Started right up with, you know, no problems whatsoever. Again, using the remote start. So going up the passenger side, other than it needs a bath and a little bit of cleaning from the salt and stuff, you know, and then looking at the wheel well, it looks very, very clean. You know, I don't see like one little bubble or anything. It's got a strong exhaust. Like it sounds really cool. At least I think so. Pop these doors open and get you another look